This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
I'm Katie Ramble with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. While our numbers on the coronavirus front are getting better statewide, we still don't know a lot about how COVID-19 is affecting our long-term care facilities. AARP calling on Governor Ducey and state lawmakers to do more, from prioritizing testing and personal protective equipment to improving transparency and oversight of these facilities.
I think it's really important that we release the information as far as how many people have died in assisted living facilities, how many staff have had COVID in these assisted living facilities, as well as group homes. I think we need a real good picture as far as how many people have died in these congregate settings. And that information allows the state to make better decisions.
Nursing homes that receive Medicare and Medicaid funding are required to report COVID-19 deaths to the federal government. In Arizona, more than 1,100 people have died just inside our nursing homes. But we do not know how many deaths or cases have happened inside the more than 2,000 assisted living facilities and group homes here in our state. Arizonans showing once again today there is a huge demand for vaccines. Just hours after the state health department opened up nearly 12,000 appointments for vaccines at the University of Arizona, all of those appointments were gone. For anyone trying to get their first dose, there are now no available slots at any of Arizona's state-run vaccination sites. Tomorrow, patients at Honor Health hospitals will be allowed one visitor. This is for inpatients and those undergoing an outpatient procedure. The patient must be COVID-free. Dignity Health is also allowing visitors once again. Some new details about the hit and run involving a Tempe police officer. Officials telling us they found the car that hit an officer who was on duty on Friday night. The officer was on patrol for street racing at that time. The driver of the car involved, though, has yet to be found. The officer, by the way, is expected to be okay. The Arizona Interscholastic Association voted today to allow more fans to attend the remainder of the winter sports season. The decision as to how many fans has been left up to individual school districts. However, each district must first check with local health officials to determine the number of fans that can attend. AIA Executive Director David Hines said with COVID numbers finally going down, the AIA is hoping people are very reasonable when it comes to numbers allowed, but added opening up gyms and stadiums completely would not be a good choice. Tomorrow, pitchers and catchers reporting to the Valley for spring training. There will be some changes for fans this year. Masks, of course, will be required, and most stadiums in the Valley are limiting capacity to 25% or less. Tickets go on sale this week. The first games are February 28th, and you can find a full guide for the different stadiums right now on ABC15.com. City of Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego creating the Mayor's Birthday Book Club, the club promoting the importance of early childhood education and literacy. Book publisher Scholastic is teaming up with the city to send books to children in pre-K to third grade during their birthday month. The mayor will send a special birthday message with each book, as well as literacy tips for families. You can sign up for the book club on the City of Phoenix website. To celebrate Black History Month, the Maricopa County Community College District hosting virtual events. The month-long series focusing on history and celebrating the culture, impacts, and achievements of our Black community. Some of the events include Black History Month Living Library and Alumni Panel. Much more is listed, and all their events, in fact, are free and they are open to the public, and the full schedule is listed for you at maricopa.edu.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens with a look at your most accurate forecast and the latest storm system set to move out of here tonight. It did bring rain and snow to parts of our state today, and now it's headed east into Texas. Another one coming in right behind it, kind of another surge of energy, really, coming in behind it going into Wednesday, which could lead to a few more spotty snow showers along the rim and across northeastern Arizona. Then we dry things out for the rest of the week. Now, Futurecast does show another area of low pressure pressure passing to our north on Saturday, but at this point it just looks like more wind and some slightly cooler air for Arizona. We'll be dealing with those winds tomorrow too, and here in the valley, very breezy conditions, gusts at 20 to 30 miles per hour, with temperatures topping out in the 60s tomorrow afternoon, still running a few degrees below normal and staying there into Thursday too. But the 70s return starting Friday, Saturday breezy and 77, and then by early next week, highs in the 80s.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.